So guys, we're back on the road, and today we will be crossing into Morocco. I'm currently on my way to the ferry. We are a bit late. Our ferry leaves in roughly 1.5 hours, but I need to be there an hour early. I today in the morning had a bit of trouble with the online check-in because they sent the email to the wrong address. I'm a bit nervous also with like all the border patrol and so on stuff. Yeah, I hope everything will be fine. Today, when we have crossed the Moroccan border, we will probably be busy with a lot of organizational things, like I have to get a SIM card so that I have internet and everything in Morocco. Also, my first goal for visit in Morocco is white and blue town. I think it's called chefchauen. I'm not 100% sure. I need to Google it again and tell you later about it. Or I just show here how it's written. We are now obviously arriving in the harbor. Quite a view. I'm wondering how we will find our dock where we have to go. So it looks like we're going into the boat now. So this is the boat that will bring us to Africa. It's crazy, we're changing continents. ¿Sí? ¿Central? Ok. Un momento. ¿Ustedes pueden ayudar? Okay. We're going to Africa now. And soon I will be arriving in Morocco. The boat trip will roughly take around 1.5 hours, but we will be arriving basically in half an hour due to the time zone change. So guys, we're now out in Morocco, Africa. Passport? So we're still in this little port right here. Welcome. So this means we're officially in Morocco now. So I must say, I am still a bit confused how everything works. I don't have my SIM card yet on my phone. So my first stop will be doing that, definitely. Also, I had some problems with the vehicle because the insurance is over my family, so it was not my name in the insurance papers, and that caused a little bit of a headache. Oh, the landscape already here is gorgeous. Let's find a place to pull over because I want to put on my jacket, because driving without a motorcycle jacket is dumb, and I'm currently doing it, and I don't think it's a good idea. Also, I need to put in my SIM card somehow. I need to find a paperclip. Well, actually, I'm kind of an idiot because, like, I could have bought a paperclip in Spain and brought it, you know? I mean, I didn't know I would have a SIM by now and so on, but still. At least all the times are not just in Arab. That is already a relief. We're still roughly 100 kilometers away from chefchauen. Chefchauen is the correct way to say it. A local explained it to me. I've just gotten gas for the first time here in Morocco, which was a bit wild because they didn't had the octane numbers on the things. They only had like sans plomb, so without I don't know how to say in English, sorry. And gasoil, which is diesel. no one spoke my language, and 3 guys were standing around me and talking to me in I think Arab. I'm not 100% sure. They were friendly, but the moment I figured out they were friendly, it was a bit weird for me, because they, like, the first interaction that we had were like them asking for money, which, I mean, I get it. Like, if they see me, a European, on a motorcycle with a camera on his helmet, that's just like the most privileged shit ever. Like, and then if people ask for food for money, I totally get it, you know. But the landscape here is amazing. It's so gorgeous. Social difference wise, in Morocco it's not as bad as in other African countries. It's like still quite alright here. Also, I think the situation freaked me out a bit because I didn't spoke the language. I think roughly around 15 or 14 episodes ago, I made the decision to like get on my bike and drive to Morocco, and now we're like the first day here and making our first kilometers in Morocco, and driving to Chefchauen, which is like that will be a really beautiful place, like with all the white houses and the blue houses mixed with them. It's supposed to be really gorgeous, and I can't wait to see it. Arriving in another country is always like such a cultural shock. Also, the people here drive completely differently. Like, it scared me a few times on the motorcycle already. I've only been here now for a short time, and it's already impressive how many cultural differences you see, how many animals are there. Like, just driving through those villages and seeing cows, sheep, everything. Already from the little that I've seen till now, Morocco is such an impressive country. You see so many like farm animals, people working with the animals. Like, as I'm speaking of it, there are a lot of goats over there. Even though I must say the whole culture shock of being here takes some getting used to. Now that we're in Morocco, I have multiple really nice things planned for this trip. I planned on visiting the Atlas Mountains. There I had multiple locations, an area in the Sahara Desert, a really impressive cliffside, and of course Casablanca, because like Casablanca was one of the motivators to go here, because I remember I talked to my friend on other vacations and we were always like, wouldn't it be crazy if we just continue our trip till Casablanca? And Casablanca was basically only like the goal due to the Casablanca film. It's a bit sad and I'm now going alone. That's the thing, like, even if you don't find someone to do something with you, you need to do it alone. And woo, little stones, and that's what I'm doing. I mean, I'm not completely alone. I'm with you guys. Oh, just look at this. This is magnificent. I don't want to push the bike in those corners because, like, you always see little stones in them, and I mean, it's tempting, but also with like upcoming traffic, animals, and like the chance of falling flat on your face from like riding over a little stone. Yeah, we're now arriving at Chefchauen. I must say, like, all the Moroccan people I've met till now have all been really, really nice, and it's so hard to distinguish because so many of them are so nice and so helpful and have such great hospitality. On the other hand, there's so many like people who constantly offer you stuff where like think that it's sketchy or something. Like, the amount of people that already offered me to buy hash from them, like, is also quite huge, and yeah. No, I don't smoke. Je ne fumais pas. No. Also everywhere are like little kids that try to sell you stuff. Like, for example, here all the kids are all of a sudden having keys in their hands. Probably to like hotel rooms or something. To be honest, I'm so hungry by now. I need to find myself a hotel. You can already see like all the white and blue buildings. It's funny how the houses look like the taxis. I saw a hotel online that looked quite good with a parking possibility because I was a bit worried about the motorbikes, so maybe if they have like something for parking that's like a bit more closed up, that would be like really cool. Some guy just blocked the street. So the road to continue is basically blocked. I'm good.
Can I help you for something?
This area is so dodgy. I'm not sure if you heard it on the microphone, but there was another kid trying to offer hash. Glad to be out of that situation.
Je parle un peu français. Oui, vous avez une réservation?
Non.
I have some hostel. You can and so wait 1 minute, I explain for you.
Okay.
I explain for you everything. Wait.
No problem.
No, I explain for you because the Medina is here, the old Medina.
Okay.
No, wait 1 minute. Just I speak
No,
for you.
sorry.
Talk with me 1 minute. 1 minute.
Sorry.
Hello.
Traffic in this town and finding a hotel is kind of a nightmare. It's so fucking stressful. Like, all those people with keys always try to give you like a hotel room, but it all seems like super dodgy, so I want to choose a hotel room for myself, you know? Completely stressful as shit, and I now have to go again through the worst part of this town. Also, I'm really worried about putting my bike here for the night. Will it get stolen or anything, because this is obviously bad here. So this seems to be a hotel, even though it's still under construction. No, it's literally so bad.
Willkommen. Alles gut?
Ja.
Ist mal hier? Ist mal hier?
Ja, gibt es hier ein Hotel in der Nähe?
Wie bitte?
Gibt es hier ein Hotel in der Nähe?
Ja, Gäste-Hotel. Was, ein Bullen oder ein Hostel? Was, ein Bullen?
Ein normales Hotel.
Ich kenne einen nachher. Schöner Preis haben, da hat Heizung, Dusche.
Okay.